Okay, I get to present another special awards because, like JJ, we actually brought back to the high school, and that is Model UN. And Model UN was new for me, but unfortunately we had a veteran on our team, which definitely made it easier and better. But these kids, what's really amazing, they went to Statesboro and competed in the Model UN mock trial, or not mock trial, the Model UN event, and there was 480 delegates at this, with schools from Glen Academy, Brunswick High, Frederica, I mean, so many major high schools throughout Georgia that were attending this event. And so, honestly, I thought, well, we'll go there and do our best and see what we can do. But these kids, there's 3 of them, and I'm going to call them up real quick and I'll tell you a little more about them. But Haley Kirkendall, and Sarah LeDuc, and Shay Arbo. And they all went up there, and they were ready. I mean, they had to write resolutions. They had to speak in front of the entire General Assembly, and they led the way. We were Lebanon, which was interesting, to say the least. And Haley was one of the strongest members, and she fought for speaking time. She had Sarah. Sarah was with her in the General Assembly, and Sarah was running to borrow time from people and trying to get questions out, which is very difficult with 480 people when you're holding up a placard trying to get attention. And they did it, and they got on the floor, and they got resolutions passed. Che was in the making resolutions in the Islamic organization. And they were, on the last day, they went in and they gave a speech about their resolution. And they did such a good job that what's amazing, for a 3-member team, which is very small in Model UN, they got honorable mention. So they have awards for that. And then, as I said, just wait one more minute. As I said, we really couldn't have done this without one veteran person on this team. She really carried the team, helped establish the team, and she really just worked really hard at writing speeches, checking speeches, editing speeches, and honestly, I couldn't have done this without her, and that's Haley Kirkendall. She's our MVP for Model UN. Thank you. Also, I'd like to thank Erin for coming with us to Model UN. Again, she was a huge help with the kids and preparing and being there when there's lots of places you have to be. So thank you for all you did. Thank you, girls. Thank you for this opportunity to coach you. Okay, now I'm going to introduce our dual enrolled students. What's really cool about dual enroll, or we have an opportunity to dual enroll with both the College of Coastal Georgia and Heritage Christian Academy. So students can take classes at the college and be getting credit for both their college and for here at Heritage. And in order to do this, you must have a GPA of a 3.0, you must have an SAT score of a 1050 or an ACT score of a 20. And we recommend that they do it their junior or senior year. So we had several members actually here at Heritage participate in this and do very, very well. And those people are Shayla Patel, Sierra Griner, Connor Lawless, Isabel Delacqua, Shay Arbo, and Haley Kirkendall. What's amazing about these students is they balance those classes and sports and their high school classes here, which is a lot. And we're really proud of all the hard work they put in, and I know that we have many compliments from the College of Coastal Georgia about our students. So thank you all for all your hard work. Yay! And actually, we have a very special treat today. Joining us tonight is from College of Coastal Georgia is Mr. Lenny Bailey. He is in charge of the dual enrollment program through College of Coastal Georgia. He is one of the most friendliest people I've ever known. He is most helpful with parents. When students want to dual enroll, I say, call Lenny Bailey. And he is the first one to get them in their classes, help them. And honestly, I'm just very honored to know you, Lenny. And thank you for all that you do. But he has a special presentation that he would like to give tonight. And so I give you the microphone.
Thank you, and good afternoon. Excuse me. I can echo the sentiments with all the dual enrollment students. I tell you, I have enjoyed them when they come to my office. It is a treat. We sit there and we talk about life, we talk about school, and they have done really well. But we want to recognize these one student today because, you know, if you remember your college days, you know, you take a full load. And it's not always possible for students to take at least 12 semester hours in college. Well, there was one student here who did take 12 semester hours, and she earned a 4.0 average during the fall of 2018. So we're here to recognize Isabel Delacroix for the 4.0 that she earned. She's unable to be here tonight, but I wanted to be here to express to you how proud we are of her achievement and to share that with you. So we have a certificate and we also have a pen so that when she graduates, she can wear that in honor of this recognition. So we thank Heritage Christian for their cooperation and for sending the students to us. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you.